Hey guys, this is Jazz Monster speaking, and today I'm going to be making a review on the first Fast and the Furious movie. The Fast and the Furious, that came out in 2001. Now, the story behind all this is that a few Chinese street racers were in this big heist that went not according to plan, and the hands of it was on the guy who was responsible was a guy named Dominic, played by Vin Diesel. And so this undercover cop named Brian, played by Paul Walker, has to pretty much keep a secret that he's not an undercover cop and pretty much try to figure out this whole crime. Now, this movie is actually really good. This is actually, I'd say it is probably my favorite out of the whole series. Probably by far. And I know a lot of people would say it is, because I know like some of the sequels weren't really all that great. But this is actually really good. And some of the street races in this movie are really cool, like how the camera goes into like the car's engine and like computerized engines, and it's really cool how they did that. And the street races are pretty cool as well, when it goes like so fast and like things are like zooming past it. It looked really cool. I mean, it just like lights up the room when you're like watching it in the dark. And some of the acting is pretty good. Vin Diesel's character, he's pretty good. Paul Walker, he's pretty good in this movie. And some of the supporting cast, some of them can be okay, and the acting is pretty decent in this film. And as the movie goes on, things just don't go right, and a lot of stuff happens in this. Going from like, from trying to figure out what's going on and then finding out later on. I'm not going to tell you. This is a pretty good, it is kind of like an action movie, but I should say this is kind of like an action thriller in my opinion. It does have some pretty good thrills in it, and I mean the thrills kind of keep you on if something's going to go right or something's not going to, like if they're going to find out like why this heist was going on. And this was a pretty good action thriller, in my opinion. Probably by far one of the best I've seen. So, overall, The Fast and the Furious, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. It's a really good action thriller and a pretty good race car film. It's probably by far the best in the series, in my opinion. And that is my review on The Fast and the Furious. So, I will be reviewing all the other ones because I've done my video on Fast and Furious 6. So, I will get around to reviewing all the other Fast and the Furious movies. So, yes, that was my review on The Fast and the Furious. Definitely watch it if you have not seen it or you're planning on seeing this whole series. And hopefully I'll get all these reviews in before Fast and Furious 6 comes out. So this is Jazz Monster signing off, wishing you great videos. Hope you liked the video. See you later.